Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Doom on Monday. My name is Naxius, and today we're gonna pick up where we left off with Ram 2024. Last time there wasn't too many unhinged maps. Maybe that trend will continue. Although I guess I'd be a little sad if there wasn't at least a couple of unhinged ones. They really do spice up the whole thing, don't they, when they throw in some weird shit to go with my normal Dooming. But, yeah, so we're still in the Wolfenstein section. We got some, looks like some easier maps here, which is good. So why don't we get into it? I might be doing RAM for the next 6 years the way this is going. There's so many maps. So let's get started. So hello, happy Tuesday by fire, and hello Loser Corner, how are you doing? We're going to start with Not My First Map by Kizrix96. Okay, so this is apparently, according to the title, not their first map. Hello, sir. I'm going to throw some Vaseline on that face, might help out. Oh, we're looking at 147, 2 secrets. Most dramatic door open I've ever seen in a Tomb mod. Yeah, you don't need my alerts to hear metal music now. Shit. This song is going hard. I sound a bit different. let's make sure that no, I am on the right mic. Alright. I don't know. Is this any better? My mic is a little out of position than it usually is. Maybe that angle is really making a difference. Oh, that was a... Cool. Okay, now we're just gonna... I have 28 shells, which is enough to kill 2 Hell Knights, but it's not a lot. It does sound better? Okay. My mic wasn't facing exactly towards me, so maybe the sound wasn't working correctly. Seriously, this goes fucking hard, man. I can tell it's not their first map, or at least I'm pretty sure it's not their first map. They could have been lying to me, but I mean, like, it's got some, like, decent design choices. Which makes me feel like it's not their... What'd that do? Did you bring the thing down? Oh, you did. I kind of fluked into touching that, though. So I don't know if I would have really have found that. Slow, dramatic open. I did the Aragorn double door open. Chicks dig that. I was gonna say, I'm trying to go for cover here, but... I was gonna say, Chain Gunner's gonna piss off at least one in. That being said, as much as this song is going hard, I feel like it would work better for a slaughter map, you know? Just an epic fucking sound going while you're absolutely slaughtering shit. This map feels like it's going for like a more spooky-ish atmosphere. I don't know if that's the right word. Maybe more ominous atmosphere. I mean, this song would have definitely made Ocupluck a more bearable experience. But I will still enjoy the shit out of it because it's awesome. Oh, that poor imp don't know what he got himself into. Well, neither have I if I'm going to try and aim like that. I knew he had to be weak. I didn't know he was going to be one punch weak, but... So no, I'm not that good at guessing damage before anyone wonders like, ooh, that was a cool move. Did he know it was one punch away from death? The answer's no. No, I did not. Oh, okay. I was like, what did that do? Oh, there's... okay. Not nearly as bad as it could have been. I was almost expecting some Ocupluck type shit where they dog the hallway with him. Rock out! I was too busy rocking to even notice they were there. Oh, like, can I jump that? That would have been fun. Oh. Hi. Okay, they're actually teleporting in. They're not spawning in, which is good. I like knowing how much I have left to a level. So I really prefer if they don't spawn stuff in. Dramatic reveal. I was gonna say, is there a rocket launcher nearby? Because you're giving me all these rockets. Picking up that red skull key is not going to work out for me. So what do we got? We got some we got some environmental stuff to look at here. I am in a city, a town. It has been lava'd out. There's been a volcanic eruption. I hope we had Tommy Lee Jones on the case to evacuate the populace. Come here. Trying to save my ammo. Even though I know there was a box of shells right there. I do like this kind of cool aesthetic of the zombie men spawning on top of like all the roofs. Might have been like more challenging and more like urgent if it had been chain gunners, but we are loving the conveyor belts. No problem, Macros. I'll see you when you get back. Excuse me. Pardon me. Basically, I was like, here's to hoping for splash damage. Imagine just Doom Guy got a fucking headset in, just rocking out while he's slaughtering demons. It's not just in my head, it's in his head. Okay. I was expecting the enemies to be in the red key door. Not spawn all of them before the red key door. Now, I didn't find the second secret. Wait, that said I needed a key to hit to use the exit switch? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Second time I'm doing this part of the level. Already completely forgot that those things spawned behind me. So where would the secrets be here? The maps aren't huge. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult to find the secrets, right? Or secrets, because I already found one. I know, I actually do want to see if I can try to find the secret. I am not sticking around so I can keep hearing the baller music that's going on right now. Not that I would be above making up reasons to stick around. To keep rocking out, but I'm trying to decide where logically you would put a secret in a map as short as this. See, you can go out the window. Didn't really need it, but okay. Obviously would have been better to have found that, you know, when I could have used it. But I'll take it. Yeah, that was pretty good because they're great music. Tight little level, good aesthetics. I like the stuff with the zombie men spawning in on the rooftops like they're gonna snipe me. Usurp the Demon King. Okay. By Lizard and Surpassing Authority, Jeff Ball. Oh, Time Splitter OST. Okay. 7 secrets, Jesus Christ, okay. See, one thing I can appreciate about community-made WODs. Okay, I don't get to go back that way. Especially in something like Ramp, is they at least feel like Doom levels. In the sense they wouldn't be out of place in the original Doom games. Something like Ocupluck or Sunlust would never be released as an official Doom property because they would want people to, like, you know, finish the levels. Hey, Vaughn, how you doing, sir? Thanks so much for the raid. How is everyone? How you all doing this evening? Okay, I found something. What were you up to tonight, Vile? I've been... Oh, shit. Ow. I've been doing pretty good. I got a big milestone, sending my 5-year-old to her first day of kindergarten tomorrow. I am throwing up. I'm not having a good time. Come on, one of these gotta give me a secret, right? There's 7 secrets. No? Okay. Oh, I just noticed the pistol. Oh, no! Damn guy. Big life it is. I'm trying not to freak out too hard about it. What were you streaming tonight, sir? Anything cool? Oh, that's cute. I love Doom Cute. I'm a huge Doom Cute fan. These little touches are beautiful. Which one's House of Leaves? Probably one of the discarded ones on the floor. Hi, okay, I got one. I'm making it, guys. Okay, with that being said, the Doom Cute is hurting me a little bit. Who treats their books like this? See, this guy gets it. Puts it nicely on the desk, all lined up with the sides. They get it, you know. When do we get to go back to the beginning and see what's on the other side? Played through a set called Constriction 1024. Okay, these are nice, easy to find secrets. I like that. So far, anyway. Oh, I was just saying, how do I get back? So what's Constriction like? Is it like slaughter maps? Is it, or is it something kind of like classical feeling like some of these ramp maps have been? Okay, was that everything there was to find? Oh no, there was a door right here. Are you the Demon King? That is an unfortunate place for that to be. You guys are trying to do a ritual and end up making it so that this poor bastard can't fight back. Nothing too slaughtery. The maps are made with the restriction that the player can only move within a 1024 by 1024 grid. So that sounds like it'd be like some cool short type maps. Short-ish. I know the community well enough to know that they'll turn 1024 into an event. So, what's the red key for? Oh, probably had to go the other way. This is not the other way. I'm such bad sense direction. Most of them are quite breezy. See, that's what I'm looking for more. I need some breezy stuff, you know? I played through Ocupluck, and I think I'm due for a bit of a, like, just some breezy break type deal. That's why I'm playing Ramp. I think I'm done with, like, challenge for, like, the foreseeable future. There's only so much self-abuse I can do to myself before people start asking questions. See, this is wide open enough where I'd be suspicious there's a secret here. But so far, the last couple secrets have been very, like... Ooh. Okay. Maybe over here, then? Fuck. I'm sorry, there was a secret that just had a pinky in it. Hang on, guys. I found something very important. Oh, that's more like it. I don't want to pick up the invulnerability sphere, though. I would prefer not to pick up the invulnerability sphere. I'm assuming I can get to the front part of that, right? Okay, no, I have to, apparently. Thanks to the rockets, don't have a rocket launcher. Hell no, 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 no. ...2024, guys. It's time to leave pain elementals behind so we don't have to deal with them anymore. Please, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I got 5 of 7. I got 5 of 7. We're breezing. We're breezing. Okay, you know what? For once, at least it wasn't... Oh, shit. I was saying, you know what? For once, it's not full of shit. People always, when they do this China Doom Q toilet thing, are always putting, like, shit water in there. I appreciate this map maker making the change. Did I just kill the plumber? I think I just killed the plumber. Okay, is the Demon King it? Am I going to fight a giant clown down here? They're calling the level Usurp the Demon King, and I feel like I should be getting hints along the way as to what the Demon King is going to be. Why would you put a pinky there? You can't even get me. You're just setting the poor guy up for failure. I gotta say, I've been really enjoying the tracks. I thought I saw one of you. Luckily, I'm in that SCP where it's just full of pipes. I forget what SCP number it is, but it's like Ascension Pipe Monster. That's a reference maybe like 3 people will get. Let's say secret or necessary, and I guess I'm draining the water. Cool. Cool little effects. I thought that ladder was gonna work. More elevator? Oh, come on, more elevator. That's a dangerous elevator. I almost got crushed there. I could have swore the red carpet was going to be a damaging floor. I did not know. I do not know. When I switched to the rocket launcher, I was invisible. I couldn't see. And I was like, why is my chain gun not repeating? And then I proceeded to blow my own ass off. I blew my own ass, guys. You know the SCP I'm talking about? Just don't remember its name. Like, I know they all technically have a name, but if you remember, in SCP lore, you were not supposed to call them by their name. You're only supposed to call them by their designated number. What's your favorite SCP, Loser Corner? What SCP tickles you? No, fault. I had plenty of time to kill that. Still trying to get a little used to the free look. So these guys just chilling out on the benches, and I woke them up. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, the big lizard. Like, what was that 629 or something? It's 6 something. I don't remember the exact number. Line them up! They were having a nice meal and I ruined it for them. Like, see this? You see this shit? This is adorable. I love this. I love this too. I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't appreciate it if I walked in real life and saw this, but for the sake of the aesthetic, I'm loving this. Got a little cutting board and everything. Oh, beautiful. The big lizard one is cool because you get to... You get to see the entries people put in of how they're trying to kill it, and it's not working.
682. Okay. Yeah, I was like, it's 6 something. I knew there was a 6. Now, see, the way that I was reading SCPs is I was going to start at SCP-001 and just work my way forward. But a lot of SCPs, you know, link to other SCPs, and I found 682 really early. But then 682 has all its stuff. Has a list of entries that are like, here's how we tried to kill it. Using other SCPs. And then, so you go down and use those SCPs. I just robbed a corpse. And you go down through all of those SCPs and link to those. And then I went down a rabbit hole. And I can't even remember when I got back to, like, the original SCP list I was doing. So, sorry, Billy. I took your armor. I mean, you obviously won't be needing it anymore. See, I need one more secret, and I don't know if I stopped paying attention and I have missed it as a result. I like to live dangerously. Guys, the Demon King is stuck. The Demon King will be easily usurped. He appears to be stuck. Your minions are way more threatening than you are, sir. I don't think this gun is necessary. I think we're quite okay without it. Okay, well, I didn't... I didn't see the... You don't remember the SCP where they robbed a corpse? Oh. There's thousands of SCPs. Somebody robbed a corpse there somewhere. I am certain a corpse robbery must have occurred at some point. The amount of shit that apparently is dangerous in the SCP universe is insane. Posters that can kill you in that universe. Yeah, why are all the doors blocked off? I feel like there should have been a secret in here, like a dumbwaiter or something. Can I get down there? Why are they grave robbing? Cute little detail. Again, I'm loving these cute little details. They are great. Where would there be likely? Okay. Okay, well, there's the kills I was missing. All right, let's find this secret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it looks like the secret is back at the beginning. So, despite fully attempting to keep my eyes peeled, God, I gotta go around to get to that too. Hey guys, I just want to see what it was. See if it had been worth my time to find it. I mean, I'm a little sad I didn't find it, but not that big a deal. Although I could have swore I tried touching the walls and that. I'll have to go back and replay the footage, because I'm sure I was doing an absolute wall molestation when I started the level. Okay, I usurped the king. He couldn't fight back, but I usurped him. Feels a little mean. Not bad map, not bad. It's a cute little map. I enjoyed that. Better than some of the weirder shit I've been running into. I think I'll leave that the longer maps until later in the stream. Let's try to knock a few out. This is Sturmy das Schloss. I probably pronounced that horribly. It's by Palindrome. Archaic Doctrine by Trial D. Alright, I have a new pistol. Oh, we're going full Wolfenstein. BJ was here. What was BJ doing in there? I think that's an important question we should be asking. Oh, this feels weird. A Wolfenstein level with floors. I'm mind fucked, guys. Can they infight? Okay, that room was a little more intense than the previous ones. Food! Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever get shot multiple times, just eat a chicken leg, and you will be set. All the bleeding will stop. There will be zero problems. Okay, so the blue key was in a secret. I don't know how I feel about that. Not the puppers. Okay, that's a new weapon. What gun is this? It's not using up any of the ammo on the bottom right. What am I using? What do I have? What is in my possession? They built the filing cabinets into the wall. It's a great way to save space. I appreciate the architectural choice. Okay, is this actually gonna work and tell me where secrets are? I do appreciate the aesthetics here. A Wolfenstein map that would have had the ability to do this stuff would have been pretty cool. Okay, so the gray lines were just... I hadn't quite looked back that direction. Can you guys stop making me kill the poor puppers? Okay. I'm not entirely sure where I've ended up. But I don't hate it. That was actually a pretty cool transition. I'll be doing no arc tonguing. I will pick up that soul sphere and you will like it. No, I don't know what I don't know if I'm like just super into this because of the fact I long for Wolfenstein levels that could do this. What the shit did I just get hit with? I don't know what he's shouting at me, but I'm assuming it's not PG. I'm assuming that's supposed to be treasure, but I don't know what it's for. Okay, we've gone off the rails a bit here. Did I accidentally resurrect everybody as a demon? What just happened? See, the bottom right, my shotgun counter is at 32. Okay, those teleported in. No, I'm really digging this aesthetic. Like, I was a Wolfenstein fan, like, back in the day. It obviously, like, holds up a lot less now. What did I just pick up? Okay, so these are using two different ammo types. Okay, so this is my double barrel. Yeah. What happened in here? Okay. That is all the secrets. Cool, now I don't need to keep my eyes peeled for anything. I just go. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, up there. I can aim, guys. I can aim. But no, as much as I loved Wolfenstein back in the day, obviously it holds up less now, given the limitations that it had. I'm sure by now the modding community has done some wacky shit with it. I know a brutal Wolfenstein exists. I do not know if that really helped the matter. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'll accept that death. I done fucked up. I deserved that. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't check my corners. I'm doing an awful job of checking my corners at all. Okay, eating dog food, because remember, when you're hurt, just eat. Even if it is dog food that will objectively make you puke your guts up. Like, it's still better to puke your guts up and have the wounds closed, though. 99 enemies with that big room left over? Really? Nothing's gonna spawn in. I guess not. I actually really like that level. I thought that was fantastic. Again, I might be biased because I've been waiting for Wolfenstein levels that could do that kind of thing, but no, I really enjoyed it. Babel by Automaticat. Ooh, it's the actual Tower of Babel? Why are you people hanging in the sky? I don't remember that part of the Babel story. Whee! Okay, but I can see the Caco down there, though. Do I just wait for him to come up? Now, is this the Tower of Babel? Can I not understand anybody? Alright, he's coming. It was funny, I heard a guy on YouTube, I think his name was Preacher Dan, argue that the Tower of Babel is a story that if you believe it, you would also have to admit that learning new languages was a sin against God. So I thought that was interesting. Okay, I do not know if I have the ammo to deal with this. Okay, Tower of Babel is not giving me a lot of ammo. Do not appreciate the lack of ammo, Babel. Now, I do kind of like the idea of this level, how you're in a tower and like you can go outside of it onto these little ledges and see the drop off below you. Like, that is cool. I do like that idea, if I do say so myself. I think I found everything. I don't know why they turned everything into a maze, but I think I found everything. Now, is there anything down there? Okay. Well, I guess I gotta find a suit or something first, because my feet hurt. Now, that being said, I feel like this tower has very little in the ways of upward movement. D running, baby! Hey man, not everybody knows how to access a MIDI pack. Hey, doing awesome? What is going on with you today, sir? Do not fall off the Tower of Babel. Are there any more Caco demons on the side of the Tower of Babel? I'm not doing too bad. I am tired as fuck, though. Ah. Okay, am I meant to go down there? Aren't we all? I know, everyone's kind of having a... Okay, the suit was right fucking there. I know, we're all kind of having a go of it right now. I'm just like in an extra kind of tired spot due to just the weekend I had. Since it was a long weekend, and my 5-year-old had been talking about camping. Like, Daddy, I want to camp. But my wife and I both work over the summer. We were not given the opportunity to take her camping. So as a way to try and make it up to her, plus I wouldn't necessarily camp with a 2-year-old with me either. That just sounds like an awful experience. So to make it up to her, we set up her tent in the computer room in the basement and told her, okay, I didn't find a single secret. I feel like I gotta find at least one. And we set up the tent in the basement, and we told her, you and Daddy are going to camp down here. You're going to sleep in the basement, and you're going to sleep in the tent, and Daddy's going to sleep on the couch down here. And before that, we had a movie night. We watched Ratatouille. She hadn't seen the movie before. She enjoyed the movie thoroughly. So she had a great time. And then we we camped downstairs. Problem is now she was like hyped up from this fake camping trip. Like, it was hard getting her to go to sleep. And then I am used to sleeping in my nice large bed with my wife, and didn't fall asleep very quickly as a result of not being in my own bed. But then woke up like at 6 in the morning, and I was like, wow, my back hurts. Don't you have an opportunity to camp outside? My wife wasn't super comfortable with us sleeping outside. Plus, then, like, the tent that we got her is meant to fit children. Now, I could have squeezed myself in there, but I'm old now, so I need to sleep on some sort of mattress. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I need to sleep on some sort of mattress. And there's no fitting a mattress into that small tent. Not one that an adult can sleep on, let's put it that way. Given that I had back pain waking up from sleeping on the couch, which is just another reason never to piss off the wife, because if she's ever like, you're sleeping on the couch, I'm gonna be dead when she wakes up in the morning. Okay. I am cheating. Where the fuck is the secret? Okay. So we didn't exactly have... Oh, I should have saw that. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. God damn it, I missed it. You know, getting into nature, they will love it. I was a scout for many years in the morning nature sounds, birds and breeze. Think about it. It would be nice, I assure you. Oh, I'm sure it would be. And I would have allowed her to sleep outside, but I would have let her sleep outside by herself. Given her not really advanced age. So what we would have to do in order to have it so that we could both sleep out there is we would need to buy a bigger tent. And in this economy, no. But we are thinking about next year. There is a campsite that's not too far from where we live that we could take them. And it has cabins, which would be a lot more manageable with like a 3-year-old. So I think that's what we're gonna do next year. Now, I'm a gamer, so I'm not usually someone who's like, oh man, let's go out into the natures. Because I've always said, why would I go outside? There's bees out there when I could stay inside and have to deal with significantly less bees. Not necessarily 0 bees. They sometimes get in, but for the most part, less bees. But I'm not against going outside and camping. I've done it on a couple of occasions. And I would love to take, like, the girls out for Villa Fatale by Lech. Afternoon by Hayden. Okay. We're in a cave We're in a cave. We're in a crypt. We're in a something. These rocks just fell down in front of me. I don't know what happened. Do I have a pistol? I do not have a pistol. Okay, just don't give me any weaponry. Why would I want weaponry in a Doom map? That just seems silly. Okay, I'm liking the aesthetic. It's cool. The modding community has been really cool with these types of maps in recent years. So how long were you a scout for, Austin? Was this like a whole childhood thing? This bookcase... Oh, I was about to say, this bookcase is definitely lighter than the last one. You were... Okay, so... If I were to ask you to tie up a hostage, how good would your knots be? Do you think that poor asshole's never getting away? Like... Such a stupid question. You were in the Scouts. Can you kidnap people? Are you equipped to... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know knots. Sometimes my, headphone cords get tangled up, and I don't understand how it happens because I don't touch them, yet somehow they still manage to, tangle themselves up, which I don't understand how physics works this way. This is a really cool aesthetic. These are cool chairs. I like the little lighting effects. This is pretty cool. Lots of people eating in kitchens and stuff. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, this is so cute. These really are my favorite type of maps. Yeah, I was never a scout myself. I always joked that my family was too poor for anything like that. But I'm not sure if I would have been a scout given my lack of desire to not play video games. Ah. Hello? Ah, yes. The meat locker. Great. Charlie here seems to have gotten the worst of it. You ate his whole dick off and everything. You can't put a fridge there and then not put one over here. If you have the opportunity to put your child in the Scouts, you will not regret it. They learn how to work as a team, get in contact with nature. Human-child interaction within them will make them more sociable and understandable. Of course, it's only your opinion. I've been thinking about activities that I could put my daughters in, and the jury's still out on what because I don't have a ton of money to put them into a ton of different things. So it's like I almost want to pick a thing to put them in, but my daughter's like obsessed with no soccer, too stereotypical. But my daughter gets obsessed with like anything you put in front of her. Anything that's new, she's like fascinated by. So it's kind of hard to say like, oh, would you be interested in doing this for longer than just the time it takes to throw it in front of you? But no, we didn't put our children in soccer. At least not yet. I don't know if we will. But soccer is what my parents put me in. And by parents, I mean my dad. It was my dad that put me in soccer. My dad was the kind of guy who was always kind of sporty when he was growing up. Oh, beautiful little carpet. I guess in the U.S., all parents put their kids in soccer. It was common where I grew up, too. Like I said, my dad... Oh, dope. My dad was kind of the opinion that a kid should be in some sort of sport at all times. And while he tried to come up with all these sort of, like, reasons, I think in the end what he just really wanted to say is, I'm not raising no fat kids. So, no matter what time of the year it is, you are going to be doing some sort of sport. And that was the attitude my dad has always held. You will be doing some sort of sport. If it's winter time, you're doing indoor soccer or indoor hockey or something. And then during the summer, you're doing soccer. And then in the winter, maybe you'll go into basketball. Because, god damn it, I'm not raising any fat kids. Well, joke's on you, Dad. After I moved out, I got fat. So, it was all for naught. That's right, I'm using the fact I got fat to toss shade at my father. Are you missing Cristiano... I can't say the name. Ronaldo of the United States. I don't watch soccer. I don't. I don't watch any soccer. I don't watch any sports on TV. I can't do it. Not even football, especially football. As a Canadian, I should be watching, like, hockey, but I can't. I can't do sports, man. You're gonna. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have the stereotypical Canadian accent. You would never have known. And I've lost a lot of my native accent. Or I didn't really have a thick native accent to begin with. And then I had to lose it once I moved to where I currently am, so... No. No pain elementals. How's it going, buddy? Have you ever been to Newfoundland? We have no greater sodomy in all of Canada. I love me some South Park. So, no, but anyway, like, even as a Canadian, I should be watching hockey. Now, I can, if you were to say, hey, let's go to the rink and watch a game of hockey, that's a different story. I actually get into that. I'm like, a hockey game, let's go. But if someone's like, let's watch the hockey game on TV, I'm like, fuck you, go away. I don't wanna. I'm not doing this. Because when you watch it live, like when you're there at a sporting event, you get the like energy of the crowd. The electricity is palpable, you know? And I love it. I love being there during a hockey game. Because I mean, I'm not someone who's, but again, I'm just not somebody who's sporty to begin with, right? I've never been into sports, but I'm also not even a competitive person in general. I'll take all those rockets to the face. I don't give a shit. Whoa, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm not a competitive person in general. So, even in that sense, I can't get into sports. Like, sometimes I'll try to catch, like, the Olympics when they're on. Winter Olympics especially. I mean... And then one year, I was actually, like, legally obligated to watch an event at the Olympics. Like, I had to. By law of the province of Canada I was in, it's like, no, you have to go. We're actually shutting down schools and shit for you people to go watch this Olympic event. And no, I'm not making that up. I enjoy the Olympics as well. I'm an Olympic fan. It's a bit different when it's the Olympics, right? Because then you got that national pride to go with everything, but even if the sport is the same. But yeah, no, they shut down schools when I was in high school because we were in the final game, the gold medal game in the Winter Olympics for curling. And it was very important that the youth saw this curling event. like, there's a little more context to it. I mean, I'm originally from the province of Newfoundland, Labrador in Canada, and I lived on the island portion of the province. I lived on the island of Newfoundland. And Newfoundlanders have a sense of like personal pride in the province, not just in Canada in general. And but then another thing to know about Newfoundland is we don't have a lot of famous people. Like, I'm sure, Austin, there's like sections of your country where it's kind of like smallish towns type deal. There's no like famous people that come from there. It's just normal people living normal day lives, right? But what that means is like anytime that a Newfoundlander is doing something even like kind of remotely maybe famous or getting us recognition beyond just the island itself, we go a little crazy. Yeah, some famous people, but nothing out of hand. So there. So you get it then. So when you have, when we had somebody that was doing like anything that was even like remotely kind of sort of a big deal, or somebody famous ever mentions us, we get like super excited. We had this like local, I'll call it a newspaper. It was essentially a newspaper. We had a local newspaper, and it ran a full story in the paper that just talked about how the actor Russell Crowe said that, man, you know what? Newfoundland has the best tasting tap water. And they were like, oh my god, he mentioned us. Quick, write a whole article about our tap water. And I remember reading it and going, guys, you need to chill the fuck out. Like, I get it. Russell Crowe, big deal. Big actor. Like, Newfoundlanders over here going, notice me, senpai, and so anyway, on this particular... So, the way that curling worked is there was a tournament to determine what team went and represented Canada at the Olympics that year for the Winter Olympics. And, there were some favorites to win that tournament. There were some teams that were like really famous in Canada, had like really good team captains, and they were expected to win. But there was a team consisting primarily of Newfoundlanders, led by a team captain, or skip as they are called in curling lingo, named Brad Gushu. And they were determined to win that tournament, and there was a sort of like Canadian curling legend that didn't really have a team that year, so they brought him on as part of the team. And we got through, and Gushu's team won the tournament. It was a huge deal. It was a huge deal for Newfoundland in general. to have like a local team represent the whole country of Canada in an Olympic sport, even if it was curling. Did you play a lot of curling in your youth? No, I did not. My dad played a lot of curling. I, however, was not of the curling persuasion. Also, hello, Pat Pet. Welcome to the stream. So, the Newfoundland team wins the tournament to go to the Olympics. They go to the Olympics. And when I say Brad Gushue was like winning the Olympics, he was handily winning the Olympics. His team was making all the other teams look, oh, okay, we're just going to shut that. Was making all the other teams look bad. So we get to the final match. It's the gold medal match. And again, Newfoundlanders are not used to being in any sort of spotlight. Shit. So, when it came down to Brad Gushue was in the final, they were like the premier at the time, I guess the equivalent of your governors or senators, was like, shut this shit down. Shut down schools. Shut down businesses. Everybody, we're going to fucking watch Brad Gushue play curling. So that's it. We're going to shut the whole community of this goddamn province down so we can watch some dudes throw rocks down an ice rink. Like, that. And we did. We watched that curling game and we liked it. You always laugh when you see a curling match and when the player starts yelling hard. Well, how else am I supposed to let you guys know I need you to sweep the ice harder? I have to shout it out quickly so that you know what I'm trying to get you to do. I can't go, Billy, would you please sweep fast? Oh, the rock's already at the end. No, you gotta quick and concise. Hard, hard, harder, harder. Give it to me harder, Billy. I apologize to the sound department. Oh, shit. I have used BFG. I have no other ammo. So I had to watch the Olympics that year. Like, I was legally mandated to at that point. Like, there was nobody enforcing it. Like, there was no cops going around and making sure, like, knocking on doors and going, oh, man, that is some nice wood. That's some, I mean, you know, nobody was knocking on doors and making sure, like, hey, are you scamps watching the curling game in here? Because you better be. Nobody was enforcing anything. Oh, shit. But at that time, I felt obligated to watch the curling. Fuck. There was also the year that it looked like Canada was going to win the gold in both the women and men's hockey. So, that was a bit of a big deal. I watched that. I'm not gonna look for the secrets. I got 100% kills. That's what I care about the most. Although I probably wasn't paying the best amount of attention there, so I probably missed a whole bunch that I could have found otherwise. So is it just those 2 maps left now? This has been a nice section, you know? This one's just called Pain by Artenim. Pain and death are part of life. To reject them is to reject life itself. Havelock Ellis. The Brotherhood were not prepared when the minions of Zagreus attacked. Now only you stand between the dark armies and the destruction of the mortal world. It was difficult to repeat the incantations that had brought you to this realm. They were never meant to be spoken by human John Larynx. Still, the teachings about the Brotherhood made it possible, if painful. All you need to do now is find a way to destroy the Demon Lord himself. The demons can channel their very life essence into their dark magic. Perhaps you can find weapons here that will permit you to do the same. However, while the demons draw their strength from Zagreus himself, you only have your own life to draw upon. Perhaps you can stop Zagreus, but at what cost? Oh, okay. Did I not bring even a pistol with me? I feel woefully unprepared to come and fight a dude. And didn't even bring a pistol with me. Okay. Oh, I actually drained my life force. This thing is shit! Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I mean, if you're gonna make me use my own life force, yes, you have to give me a supply of ammo. Those imps were guarding something that green... What? The imps were guarding something in that green chamber, perhaps a secret weapon of great power. Alright, guys, are you ready to see the green power? Okay, well, maybe I'm not ready to see the green power. Can't jump either. I do have to come back here, so maybe I'm meant to, like, find stuff around, you know? Okay, so that's not really a teleporter? Oh, no, that's where I came in from. Alright. That would probably explain why I was able to go through that door. No, I'm not minding the concept. Okay. I'm not minding the concept of having to drain my own life force in order to use my weaponry. Like, the concept's cool. I mean, it does kind of force you to also be careful not to take damage, because taking damage can really fuck you up. Again, see, like, look at this Doom cute stuff, man. Man, like, I got a parchment here that's probably quill and ink. See, that's what I feel like. I'm looking for switches like that. To open up the final little secret in the middle room there. But it certainly tries to get you to not miss, doesn't it? You're a lot more worried about missing when you have limited supply here. Okay, what did you open? Oh, they're just scratchy boys. They got nothing. Throw myself on the altar. No, okay. There's this quite an art collection. It might be worth a closer look. Is it, though? Do I want to look closer at it? Part of the Last Judgment by Giotto de Bondon? Part of the, hey, what's that in the fireplace? No. Part of the Last Judgment by Jan van Eyck. It's giving me the ick. Swan Dive by Mark Shiki. Dual Greet by Peter Bruegel. Are these actual art pieces? Pandemonium by John Martin. The Garden of Delights by Hieronymus Bosch. Part of the Last Judgment by Thomas Bosch. Okay. Are those actual paintings, I wonder? I'm not an art aficionado myself, so. Alright, what will this do? Heretic, Hexen 2, The Nightmare. It's probably inspired by Hexen in some way, but no, this is still Ramp. Someone has made a mod where using the weapons drains your health. So I really shouldn't be allowing myself to take damage. In other words. And yet, here I am letting it happen. See now, Jay, getting 100% items in this level is going to be a pain in the ass because I'll never know when I'm actually done getting all the items. Because they just keep spawning in every time I kill something. A still from Ingmar Bergman's The Seventh Seal. Doom Dream from the Final Fantasy franchise. There's something odd about the painting. Yes, it feels a little out of place given the aesthetics here. Oh, okay. Let's keep looking first. Dante's Inferno by Peter Hughes. Genesis of Terror by Mark Shiki. Mouth Army by Zlobs. Oh, wow, okay. Narp. Night Creeper by Vigo the Carpathian, an evil painting from Ghostbusters 2. Why? Did you say Hieronymus Bosch? I did earlier. Hieronymus Bosch. The Nightmare by Henry Fuseli. Ears perks up. I'm sorry, are you a fan of... Hang on, what? Saturn Devouring His Son by Peter Paul Rubens? That's disturbing. A poor bunny rabbit that met its doom. Are you a fan of Hieronymus Bosch? I have no fucking idea if I'm saying that correctly. Not a clue. Probably not, if we're being honest, but I don't think. Okay, hi. I'm guessing this is the WAD author. Many thanks to David Newton for Ramp and all his Doom mapping advice and his highly entertaining videos. A photo of Artemium, the creator of this map, pretending to be angelic. Scrabble, Artemon's cat. She had nothing to do with this map. She's just really cute. Surrealist artist, musician, and programmer Mark Sheeky has kindly agreed for some of his work to appear in this map. Dutch painter in the 1500s. That's normal to know, right? Many thanks to the handsome Fridge for the use of his music in this map. Into the Unknown, main theme, Fast Loop 11, Pig 2, Battle theme, Thump, which is the boss theme, and Unknown Space by in the Jasmine Cave. Okay, so this is a little like making of room. It's cute. I did say it right. Awesome. Okay. I am articulate. So if you know that, can you pronounce this name? Zizla Best. I would like to buy a vowel, please. How much is it to add a vowel? Which map am I playing through? I am playing through map 39. Pain. And I was just looking at the fine art in the room. Okay, so I've got one thing going. He got me on that, dude. No idea. Are we doomed to live out your days playing Doom? I hope so.
Bunker down. We are now being raided.
Well, hello, Skullcroth. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing this evening? RSTLNE. Those are all consonants. Oh, shit. Hi. Okay, I'm being assaulted from the ramparts. We're just gonna keep moving, I guess. Everyone just keep moving. Don't worry about it. If I keep running in circles, they'll never be able to hit me. And then I probably stop running in circles because I run out of space. I will play Doom for as long as I am a streamer, at least once a week. I have been doing Doom Mod Monday for many years. I do not plan on stopping. Unless I continue to play something like Ocupluck over and over again that just ruins me as a human being. See, now, these guys I'm not going to be able to get my health back with. Not too bad. I was just diving into some Doom myself. Played some Memento Mori 2 using the Compendium compilation mod. I have not played Memento Mori 2. I've played the original one with my brother and my father. We did a co-op, but I have not had the pleasure or displeasure of playing Memento Mori 2. I have no idea of its quality. Okay, seriously, can I get up there or something? How do I get out of here? Because if I have to kill everything, I'm going to be in trouble when I run out of health here. What's the mod tonight? Well, I'm just playing through Ramp 2024. God, am I really supposed to... Yeah, we're playing through Ramp 2024, which is all user-submitted maps of no real theme. It was just, hey, anybody's interested in making a map? Throw a map in here. And which means the quality has been all over the place. Let's do a pussy save. I don't want to make it through this. Seems good so far. Thought I was playing with a set of 4 mods that are kind of like my go-to for enjoying maps. I am vanilla all the way. I'm like, hey, I gotta experience it the way that it was originally created, and then later I add more mods to fuck with it. So, Holificus, I now have to ask, are you a fan of 1500s Dutch paintings? It's technically normal to have knowledge of anything, really. It's just, that's not something that I typically hear people being able to drop names about. Can I get out of here now? Oh, this is the one's using some heretic skull weapons. That's neat. Yeah, this one makes it so that I get hurt every time I use a weapon, so that's great. Yeah, Macros, I like the aesthetic of this map. There's actually been a few maps that have had some really good aesthetic in this this section. Where are the ramps? I was expecting wheelchair-friendly Doom. You know, I've made that joke so many times now. Like, oh, where's the ramps? Where's the inclined planes? These are not accessible. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? I've hit all the things. Hello? Hello? Anybody? You love yourself some art history for whatever reason? You like art? I mean, there's weirder things to know several details about other than art history. You could know the history of Magic the Gathering art. There's enough nerds out there that could probably tell you all about the art of Magic the Gathering, but I've been amazed at just how many amazing looking maps are in map 2024. What's really getting me about this is David basically said this is an opportunity for anybody who hasn't mapped before or is interested in mapping or trying out new ideas to just hop in and make a map. And I'm like, I'm sorry, are these supposed to be the new people? Like, I'm just feeling inadequate at this point. Where's the official Heretic re-release? So, I don't know, I can't seem to open up these gates, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, oh, look at that, I activated the walk through walls spell that Heretic is known so much for. So there must be a way to get up here. Why is this spot the secret? But yeah, there must be a way to get up here. But I don't know how I'm meant to get up here. Fuck it. Look, guys, I'm up here now. I learned a lot from the Blind Boy podcast. Is that just a podcast about art, or is that just general knowledge? And then all of a sudden they dropped a whole bunch of like nerdy art stuff on top of it. Like one episode, the guy just geeks the shit out about art. Jay is sick and tired of me talking about him. I would probably load up the editor, but I'm not going to do that on stream. That's probably more along the lines of something I would do off stream. I'm just going to assume that something got broken, because if it's not broken, I feel like it's not clear enough what I'm meant to do. Which is just... What the fuck did I just pick up? Okay, this is a rocket launcher. Okay. But also, hello, Jen Coyle. Welcome to the stream. I didn't get a chance to say welcome. How are you doing this evening? Okay, shit just got ominous, guys. This is giving some Realms of the Haunting feel. What is this doing? What the fuck is this doing? It's not doing anything. It just lights up. Congratulations, I can make my balls glow. It's great. Thank you for this fantastic weaponry that replaces the rocket launcher somehow. Well, that's good to hear. I'm barely awake, but I mean that's my default state right now, so. As I was telling the story earlier, how I took my daughter camping, and by camping I mean we pitched her unicorn tent in the basement and slept down here. So I was very tired that night. Deliciously glow? Explain to me what would have to happen for my balls to deliciously glow, as opposed to just normally glow. I need you to break this down for me, Jay. How do balls deliciously glow? And don't spare any details. I think this is some shit scientists need to get on, the the delicious glow of balls. I forgot to turn that off. Just lay all the ball detail on me. Pretend you're doing a podcast about balls and just go from there. Okay, the aesthetic has slightly shifted. We're no longer underground caverns, and we are now kind of in I Need Jesus. You didn't lick the balls at glow bowling? I'm gonna go with no. I didn't lick the balls at glow bowling. I never licked the balls under any circumstance. I've also never licked my own balls. I am not flexible enough. You eat uranium? I don't think specifically your balls would glow under that. I think all of you would glow and just happen to take up the testicular region inside of it as well. Glowing blue balls? Yeah, that's the worst type of blue balls. When it's so blue, they just glow. That's the worst type. What is this doing? It lights up the area, but doesn't appear to be doing anything. Hello, everyone, I have a ball. Would anyone like to touch my extremely smooth balls? The music has stopped. That's always a great sign in video. I have a candle now. Is the candle on the ball? Am I just carrying a candle around? Do I light this bitch on fire? One down, one. Oh no, okay, no. I'm just carrying the candles with me. Do I have a level in this at all? No. I myself, despite playing a lot of Doom, not a Doom map maker. I do not. I personally don't have the self-confidence for it, but I mean, I've been getting more and more inspired as time goes on, so who knows? Well, those balls were the delicious ones. The global balls were the delicious balls, were they? It is I, Aladdin. I've got the balls. Everybody stay back. The balls are doing things. Seriously, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. The balls are literally doing nothing. I'm like the little like tippy taps. Wow, Dragon Balls, that's a joke that's never been made before. Okay, so these guys are being spawned in, so I'm guessing I'm not oh shit, that was a waste of health. So I'm guessing they're not meant to be killed, they're just a way to try and replenish some health. The imps appear to be permadying. Okay, never mind. The imps just keep coming back. Dragon Ball Z was the only Dragon Ball I ever watched. Okay. Uh-oh, it looks like Zagreus was maintaining his realm with his life force. I've got about 3 minutes to get back to the teleport unless I want to die along with him. Fuck it, I don't want to head back out there. I risk my life to save this place, and what do I get? Twitter? I don't know. I've risked my life so Twitter could continue. Excuse me, pardon me, out the way. Ah, damn it. Fun fact about Dragon Ball, it's based on the same myth that Monkey was based on. It's the same story. What's Monkey? I don't know what Monkey is. I am so uncultured, it's not even funny. I never did get to see what that secret weapon was. Shit. Let's not teleport. I went the wrong way. Yeet! I don't know. You don't know Monkey? Monkey magic? I don't. I'm uncultured. I don't know what to tell you. I got a Holificus over here quoting Dutch painters from the 1500s, and I'm like, I don't know Monkey. You know what? The more I listen to fandoms discuss anything that they enjoy, I quickly realized I don't know anything. Okay? I don't know the details of literally anything. So what maps do I have left? Is it just that one? Like, compared to people knowledgeable in, like, people that are knowledgeable in, like, any topic, I'm just not. It's an old Asian series that was dubbed in English. You'll have to YouTube search Monkey Magic theme song. I can only imagine. I don't know Monkey either, so, oh, well, that makes me feel better. No, like, I don't... Because when it comes to fandoms, or people who are fans of, like, literally anything, like, nowadays it's not just enough to be, like, a fan of anything. Monkey Magic is based on Journey to the West. See, Olivicus, Jay knows what it is. Like, because it's not just enough to be a fan of something anymore. You have to, like, absorb the thing into your being. Like, you just have to be like, oh, like, a Swiftie doesn't just like Taylor Swift's music. If we pretend this mic is every bit of knowledge that you could have about Taylor Swift, her fandom is like, you know? Like, like, they'll be able to tell you, and you ask them anything about Taylor Swift, they'll be like, what her favorite food is. Like, what's her favorite food to eat on noon on a Tuesday, and they'll be able to tell you. Right? And, like, you take anything I'm a fan of. I'm not wrong about that. Like, take anything I'm a fan of. Like, I'm a fan of, let's just say, wrestling. I've been watching wrestling on and off for my entire life, basically. But, and then let's take my favorite wrestler, which was The Undertaker. Now, The Undertaker went on an undefeated streak at WrestleMania for 21 WrestleManias before WWE dropped the fucking ball on that. But now, if you were to ask me who his opponents were, I could probably name most, if not all, of the opponents he had at WrestleMania. However, someone like Jay over here would be able to tell you what WrestleMania each person that he defeated was at, in what order, what year each WrestleMania was, what outfit The Undertaker had on at the time, probably how he finished each match, how many dicks The Undertaker sucked before starting the match. Probably 0, but Jay would know for certain. You know, like, like this is, and like I just don't have the time for that kind of stuff. I don't. I know my favorite band is Rush, but I could not necessarily name every single Rush album, every song on every Rush album, what year each album came out. But there's people who could, and could tell me a story about each and every song. Like, Geddy Lee was out at the fish market one day, and then someone didn't quite kill a piranha, and it jumped at him and bit him on the cheek. Just a little bit, just a little right there. And the sudden rush of adrenaline sparked some creativity in him, and he went home and rode Closer to the Heart. Like, that is, they would know that, but I don't care enough. Right? See? CJ's doing it now. Jimmy Snuka, WrestleMania 7, Tombstone. Jake Roberts, WrestleMania 8, Tombstone. See, like, he could do it. He could do it, right? And I can't, because I don't care enough about anything to just try to absorb everything into it, you know? I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but it does look good. I don't play anything as soon as it comes out. I wait for it to be on sale. So until Wukong is on sale, I'm not touching it. See, John Gonzalez, WrestleMania 9, DQ. See, like, he knows. And that's the thing. I don't care enough to memorize these details. I also obsess over topics like this too. When we get, but that's just the thing. It's like there isn't really anything. There isn't really anything that you could ask me about that I could drop knowledge bombs on a consistent basis. So, like, anything that I think I'm a big fan of, I'm not even remotely a big fan. I am just the most adequate of fans is the best I can have with anything. It doesn't matter how much I love something. And that's because so many people, like, again, they feel like they need to absorb it. When some people love something, they make it part of their personality. And the closest maybe I've had to that is I played a lot of World of Warcraft. like an almost immoral amount of World of Warcraft. But even then, I still don't have the knowledge many people have. There was a famous WoW player. He was called Red Shirt Guy. Used to show up to BlizzCon every year and go up to the WoW panel and then ask them about why their lore was wrong in certain places. And the developers themselves were like, "We fucked up the lore," and Red Shirt Guy was like, "Yes. You see, back in your year of 423, Magni Bronzebeard died, and then you mention in this quest text of a quest that like 6 people have done that Magni was still alive, which is incorrect." And they're just sitting there like, I have to play map 135. I want to see a reaction when the game lets me go there, because I'm doing this on adventure mode. So it's when the game lets me go there. See, Jay's just going. Jay is just going through every Undertaker WrestleMania match, how it ended, who the opponent was. And that's just the thing. I can't do that kind of shit with anything. I can't tell you necessarily... I can't necessarily tell you of, like, the years that all the World of Warcraft expansions came out. I could do the math, maybe, but I wouldn't necessarily know offhand. Right, I'd have to do the math in my head, but if someone was like, when did Cataclysm come out? I can't just go, oh yeah, that came out in, like, December of 2010. Like, I don't actually know. And it makes me feel inadequate to call myself a fan of anything. Because everyone's like, oh, you're a fan of World of Warcraft? You're a fan of Doom? Can you name all the CACO Award winners? No. And you call yourself a Doom fan? A real Doom fan would know the CACO Award winner of every single year and what map they're called and how many monsters were on the map and how many vertices the maps had. You can name one? Also, hello, Yoda. You're coming in at the end there, but hello. We don't have kids? Like, true, Helivicus, having kids takes up a lot of my time. But even before I had kids, I still wasn't like that. I was never somebody that absorbed... absorbed every aspect of a thing. It just never appealed to me. Because other than, like... Because, like, let's say I learned everything about World of Warcraft. The only people I could really geek out about World of Warcraft with is other World of Warcraft players who would theoretically know a lot of the stuff that I'd be talking about, so why the fuck would I try to learn all that stuff? To impress nobody? I'm not going to be able to go to a bar and be like, would you like to see my Pokemon cards? And just have the panties go flying. That's not how that works. So, why would I go like, and this is a holographic Charizard. It is worth $300. Where are you going? Please come back. I'm so lonely. You can't, I'm not, if I to become that obsessed with something and absorb all that knowledge and then do what with it? Look, Jay's even correcting himself. He said WrestleMania X7, Triple H last ride, and then said, no, wait, he was injured in 2000. That handicap match was at 19. I wasn't going to call him out on it. Nobody here was going to call him out on it, and he still fucking corrected himself. Like... 135 is entirely for WoW players to geek out about. I remade an early dungeon. Oh, is it Ragefire? We're most likely on the spectrum. I mean, I'm beginning to think that everybody's on the spectrum these days. Like, if that's a symptom of being on the spectrum, everybody's on the spectrum. And she jumps out your dick right then and there. Hello, milady. I would like to say that from across the bar, I couldn't help but notice that you were a delicate flower. Would you like to come back to my place and engage in some coitus? Roll d20. Persuasion check. Well, that's a 2, so no? Like, I'm pretty sure it was a no before I even rolled the fucking dice. Like... The spectrum is a rainbow, and I'm tasting... Taste the rainbow. I put on my robe and wizard hat. You know, I have an approach. You mean there's still a chance? I rolled a 4, there's still a chance. If she's got elf ears on, go for it. I've heard worse pickup lines. Okay, like if I really want to dig up a pickup line... If I really want to do a pickup line that's guaranteed to make people go, what the actual fuck? I would say something like, hey, baby. I wish I was your derivative so I could, like, tangent to your curves. There's, like, 3 people in the chat right now that might get that joke. If she's got elf ears on, go for it. I don't know. Like, I feel like if they're already got the elf ears on, some weird shit has already happened in my life for me to be in that situation. Haha. Now, you see, Holificus, if you read the novel Guards, you would know that actually something having a 1 in a million chance of succeeding means it will succeed. Because it might be, the chances are 1 in a million, but it might just work, which means it'll work. That's how narratives work. So you need to... If you want something that's going to be unlikely, you have to make it so unlikely that it's 1 in a million. If it's like 1 in 900,000, it's not going to work. You need to hit that 1 in a million. Skullcraw, you got it. See? Someone gets the math joke. UIC girls might bang you for that one. Engineering students are down. I'd heard geometry. Yeah. But you see, that's the thing. If I do that on my wife, if I went up and used that exact line, she'd tell me to go sleep on the couch. What are you saying? I'm not good at math? That would be absolutely right. Even if you were good at math, in general, that doesn't necessarily mean you're good at derivatives or know what the term derivative is. A lot of people are good at math and didn't pursue it further once they got to university, which I wouldn't blame them for. And I can't end the stream because Jay's still going. And I can't blue ball this poor guy while he's doing his wrestling stuff here. That joke was derivative? Oh, you hit me right here. That hurt me right here. So no, I'm just like, there's nothing in the world. Like, I have all these video games behind me that I have played throughout my life. Couldn't tell you necessarily what the composer's name was, but somebody out there could. He hasn't said a word in about 10 minutes. Hyperfocus. That's what I mean. Once Jay does something... So, like, I can't end the stream. He's still got, like, 10 WrestleManias to go. I was mean to your means. You were quite mean. You were mean to my median. 21 was Randy Orton. Like, he's getting there. He got to 28, then he had to Quentin Tarantino back to 21. So now we can move on to 29. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I could have named all of those WrestleMania opponents. I never would be able to tell you the year and everything. So that's my point, right? Like, I don't absorb all that knowledge because I don't understand why people do it. I've never read a book and been like, man, I wonder what the author thinks about cheese. Like, man, Dune was awesome. You think Frank Herbert liked a bit of Gouda? But you know there's some fucker out there who was like, I've got a list of all the different cheeses that Frank Herbert ate throughout his entire life. I've got witness testimonies from his son Brian and his late wife of all the different cheeses. He didn't have brie throughout his entire life. I don't know why he didn't have brie. I don't know if the opportunity wasn't there, but I know he had some Gouda. He obviously had some cheddar. He had some, like, Monterey Jack on a few occasions. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get Taylor Swift fans, like, in general. Like, I don't understand being that obsessed with something. I just don't get it. Problems like that pepper jack to let the spice flow. He also walked without rhythm while holding cheeseburgers just in case. You're just not a fan. But why do I have to do all that to be a fan of something? Can't I just enjoy the thing? I just want to watch wrestling. I don't want to fucking do an essay afterward about the best Undertaker matches. I don't want to do that. You haven't seen my bookshelf completely filled with Dune? Because I don't care. Like, I don't. I just, like, I don't care that much about Dune. There is nothing that I care about enough to try and absorb to that level. I don't get Star Wars fans. I don't get any fans. In this day and age, I don't get anybody's fandom because it's not just enough to enjoy anything anymore. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again Sunday. Keep smiling through just like you always do to the blue skies. Drive the dark clouds far away. Lucy Corner, are you serenading me right now? So no, I wish I enjoyed things as much as that, but the internet demands that we validate our own opinions these days. Well, I guess it's kind of because... I mean, I guess it's just kind of because why would you... I think people just, like, when they enjoyed stuff and then... Like, when I was young, if I enjoyed stuff, if it wasn't, like, also loved by both either of my brothers, it's not like I could really share it with that many people. So I think that we've reached a sort of state now with the internet where people just now, no matter what they're interested in, there's a community for it. And people want so badly to be part of a community, regardless of what it is. I mean... If you ever watch the documentary Don't Fuck With Cats, the whole documentary is about a bunch of people trying to, like, vigilantes on the internet trying to track down a guy who posted videos of him killing cats. That's beside the point. But part of the way that they solved who the perpetrator was they, in one of his videos, you could see a certain vacuum cleaner in his house. And they, and then they took that vacuum cleaner and went to a vacuum cleaner forum full of vacuum cleaner enthusiasts, which, until that documentary, I wouldn't have even assumed was a thing. You know? And those people looked at the vacuum and were like, well, that there is a... And they rattled off... they rattled off what the vacuum cleaner was, and, fun fact, this is only sold in X country, which was actually really good for them to track down the guy, because now they knew what country he was in, because apparently you can't get that vacuum anywhere else. So, again, you're just like, but in this case, I'm glad there were people that obsessed with vacuum cleaners to help solve this horrific internet crime. But then you do have to wonder to yourself, who was like vacuuming the carpet one day and was like, I must know everything. vacuum cleaners now. I like the way they suck. Look at the way it sucks my hand. I must know of every type of suckage that I can use on my carpet and other fabrics. I will know the history of the vacuum cleaner, who the inventor was. And I will know what it feels like to put my dick in each and every one of these. Like, it sucks so good. Like, well, half the people out there these days are bonkers, and the other half are just tired. I mean, we live in a bonkers world, don't we? I think it's an unfortunate side effect. We so desperately want to be a member of a community that will go to the extreme lengths to get ourselves there. And apparently I'm the weird one for not doing any of that. And according to Jay, I'm not a fan because I don't obsess over all the finer details of stuff, you know? Anyway, it's way past when I would typically end the stream. Jay has reached the end of him showing off his Undertaker WrestleMania knowledge, which I am absolutely sure is not getting him laid tonight, or ever did. So I don't know why he knows all of that, but I'm gonna go to bed. I have to send my 5-year-old to school for her first day of school tomorrow. I am going to drop her off, get in my car, cry like a bitch, and then go to sleep in my car and cry some more when I wake up. So I have my whole day planned. So anyway, I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. 4 a.m. wake up to go to work by 7 a.m. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. But anyway, thanks everybody so much for watching. Thanks again, Stixfile, for the raid, and Skullcruff for your raid as well. This has been a fantastic stream. It's been great talking to all of you here this evening. I'd say thank you to each and every one of you, but there's too many of you now who've been here. So, I just thank everyone. But soft language laws state we can't use English words anymore. Well, I can't. Even if I don't think a word is that bad, YouTube has different ideas. So, but thanks to everybody so much for watching. I super appreciate you. I'll probably be playing some Dead by Daylight this week because the new Castlevania just dropped, so I might end up going up against Dracula, which might be might be pretty fun. So I'd probably play that for a week and then do something new next week. But yeah, so thanks everybody so much for watching, and anybody who's popped in and out. If you're not already following the channel or subscribed to my YouTube, consider doing so. It would really help out. Either way, I appreciate all of you. I will be back on Thursday with Dead by Daylight, but if you're only interested in Doom, I will be back next Monday for some more Doom Mod Monday. And with that, y'all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you on Thursday. Good night. And again, and I can't stress this enough, I'm an Undertaker fan, and I don't care enough to do what Jay just did. Because at the end of the day, whose life has been enriched by that information? Nobody.